Matt, did you take any drugs this morning?
Pencils down.
Can you squeeze my fingers for me? Did anyone give you anything to help with the math test? Matt?
I told you, he doesn't take drugs.
Miss Davis, all parents think that about their children. And they're usually wrong. I gave my mum a little trouble when I was his age. I turned out okay. Even she thought so.
I know my kid. The fact that you did drugs doesn't mean he did.
Did he go anywhere last night?
No. He was home studying.
Any friends come over to help him?
And bring him drugs? Is that what your friends did?
Miss Davis.
Look. I tested him myself. The home kit. I took some hair off his brush. I didn't want him to know about it because I do trust him.
Then why did you test him?
All he did last night was study and argue about his college interviews. He wants to be himself. No haircut, ratty old clothes. That'll go over big. And we both gave up and went to bed. That's it.
Has he ever had any problems like this before? Any family history?
No. It's just me and Matt.
Diazepam, 10 milligrams, start.
Right, what's going on?
Taking some precautions. He's seizing. Help me hold him. Stay cool, mate. Calm me down.
Yeah.
I found the pesticide. It's disulfoton. And it's empty. He used up the whole can.
Okay, I'll get a chase on it.
The poison's called disulfoton. This should bond with it and neutralize the poison. Then his nervous system will start sending the correct signals to the rest of his body.
But there was no that stuff in that can.
The label says disulfoton. I can show you.
But you didn't test it.
You said Matt sprayed with it this morning before school.
Matt started that garden himself for an environmental science class. They weren't allowed to use pesticides.
Apparently he cheated a little.
It was orange peel oil, totally organic. He dumped that other stuff last winter.
The symptoms fit. There must have been some left in the can.
If you're wrong, what will this treatment do to him?
Well, theoretically, it could increase the toxicity and... But we're not wrong.
Don't.
We're not wrong.
I can't let you do this.
I, Margot Davis, have been informed of the risks which may arise from my refusal of advised medical care. I hereby release...
Who are you?
I work for the hospital. The Princeton Plainsboro Teaching Hospital and its employees, agents, and otherwise from any adverse medical conditions resulting from my refusal. It is not the hospital's fault if my son kicks off.
Kicks off?
I punched up the language, mostly for clarification. I understand my doctors consider my decision to be completely idiotic.
Why are you doing this?
But I am convinced I know more than they do. I took a biology course in high school. I assume that's... yeah. Besides, I enjoy controlling every single aspect of my son's life, even if it means his death. Sign here, please. I brought a pen.
Who are you?
I'm the doctor who's trying to save your son. You're the mom who's letting him die. Clarification. It's a beautiful thing. She rethought her position. Start him on the hydrolase.
No. We've got a problem.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Heart rate's 49. O2 stat, 84 and falling.
Saline, atropine, and diazepam now.
His name is Chi Lang. He was admitted 12 minutes ago. Identical symptoms as Matt. Chase isn't sure he's gonna make it.
Swap. Bag.
Matt's next-door neighbor, by any chance?
They live 10 miles apart. Apparently they don't even know each other. The only thing they have in common is the bus.
Except their symptoms. Given their severity and the fact their cardiac symptoms are getting worse much faster than their other ones, what does that tell us?
The poison was probably absorbed through the skin.
They were admitted at 8:45 and 11. When were they poisoned?
Absorption through the skin, anywhere from 3 to 8 hours.
In a case that bad, more like 1.5 to 4.
So Matt was poisoned before 7:15, before he got on the bus.
You're thinking each kid got poisoned in his own house? 2 separate exposures?
What do teenage boys do in the morning, besides the obvious?
Wake up, go to the bathroom, then the obvious, then check their zits in the mirror.
Do they both use the same acne cream?
Because acne cream contains lanolin, which could have pesticides, and you're thinking they both bought the same
It's
product.
contaminated. Shaving cream.
She doesn't look like he shaves.
But he sweats.
Deodorant could contain lanolin.
Do these people have animals?
She has a dog, Matt has a cat.
Fleas, flea powder.
Okay. Go to their houses, check for anything that might have touched their skin between the time they got up and the time they went to school.
TKO.
TKO. Liquid,
Liquid, 128 ounces.
128. Yellow jug, special.
Environmentally safe formula. It's the same.
Bring in the detergent,
So the detergent was contaminated with pesticides?
which soaked into their clothes and got absorbed into their skin. Davis.
Yep, they're Matt's.
Oh, they're old.
And yet the label isn't faded in the slightest. Fake old. $100 for the homeless look. What, kids aren't pretentious in England?
She was wearing a different brand. How could they both have been contaminated?
That is a question for the ages. Meantime, get these tested. Judging by the self-importance of your strut, you have identified the chemical in question.
Fostrin.
Hit him with the hydrolase.
She's parents said yes, but
Mighty mom said no. She's gonna feel like $1 million when she lives and her son dies. Send Cameron. She's the only one of you who's managed to talk her into anything.
Not this time. Matt's mum won't make a move until she gets that opinion from the CDC.
Hello? Yes, this is Margot Davis. But you have his records. I sent them. Yes, I understand. They can't help me.
They haven't seen him. They can't make a
Give it to
decision
him.
with it.
CDC is unable to give an opinion at this time, man. We're going to have a doctor in your area next week.
We fooled her with that?
So I'm gonna be cured?
As long as you don't wear any more poison pants.
I'm sorry, Mom. I knew the pants were stolen. They were only $5. You're gonna give me hell, aren't you?
Oh, honey, I'm just glad you're alive. Let's get you home so you can rest.
some guy was selling pants off the back of his truck near the school. When he wasn't busy as a clothing entrepreneur, he did day labor at a cornfield out on Route 1. He used the same truck for both jobs.
So he spilled pesticide on the pants and was too lazy to clean up. The real question is, why are you still here? Why aren't you out there making up with the joyful mother?
Why would I do that?
No reason at all. If you don't care about her or her son.
Oh, Dr. House. The CDC called. Again.
Oops.